starting this. I didn't want that to start instantly. Okay. I'm just gonna back that up. I'm a bit late to the party, but that's fine. As long as it's before the 6th episode, we're fine. So, let's just start.
Come on in, guys.
Oh wait, I forgot
Alright,
it's Final
welcome
Four,
everyone to this
because
immunity
Arctic
challenge.
left.
So, JGG, how do you feel after last night's vote?
I'm not really surprised. Like we all said, at least what folks said, we're kind of surprised Bippy lasted that long, because he was also supposed to get voted the second night, but he had a immunity idol.
Mr. McGee, do you think you have a good shot of winning?
Hey, your armor stand is
Dang,
gone.
bro.
Galaxy, I'm gonna need your individual immunity necklace back.
Guys, this is so
For now.
Thank you,
And then go.
Galaxy. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. In today's
Honestly,
challenge,
I'm happy if
you'll stay
anyone wins,
hanging
except
on a
for
pole
Galaxy.
with ladders on it. But over time,
Galaxy
it'll get
is
shorter
so
and shorter until it
confident.
gets only one ladder on one block. The last person standing will win immunity.
This is
If you crouch, if you fall,
This challenge actually has a bit of history behind it. This challenge here was the challenge where I found my white banner, which you could see in. I think it was after the challenge at Tribal. I'm pretty sure Pika. No, Pika never got voted out. What am I doing? I'm dumb. How have I forgotten that much about Season 2 to forget that Pika was second? Anyways, on top of one of the trees in the background, if I were to rewind it a little bit, like, up there, on top of one of the trees, I climbed up and found a white banner just there. I don't know what it was doing there, but I found it, and that's all that matters.
standing will win immunity. If you crouch, if you fall, or if you stand on the top of the block, then you lose immunity. Survivors ready? Go!
Basically, just do this and don't touch the ground.
Okay, we're gonna remove the bottom two blocks. Everyone seems to be finding this challenge easy so far. Fork is staying in the middle.
Now, something I would like to say, I know the origin of this challenge. I need to rewatch Season 1 to make sure that this challenge didn't appear in Season 1, but even if it did appear in Season 1, I know this challenge was based off of a challenge from Hypixel Housing. And this is probably one of the better ones, considering that the person who made the housing used it in every single one of their seasons. No joke. Is that just going to become the running joke of the sumo game? Just every single season is the sumo game. Anyways, nothing's changed, I believe.
While Galaxy and JGG and Mr. McGee are standing at the top.
It doesn't matter as long as you're just staying on pressing W.
I love pressing W.
Or you can actually press spacebar too. Yeah, I'm hitting
Right.
spacebar right now.
I don't
No,
want
wait,
to.
oh no, wait, no,
Oh! Galaxy
Yes.
falls off. No
no.
shot at winning immunity.
Press spacebar.
Oh, crap, almost.
That's why you press W. That is why you press W. You do not want to do spacebar because it's got more of, like, depending on the keyboard you're using, like, it's a big key. And you can't hold space down like W, which is the main reason why it's a lot better to use W rather than spacebar.
Phil,
JGG.
Wait, I was trying to press spacebar.
Oh my-
Wait, I was trying to press
Foul.
spacebar.
I got Apple.
Come on.
Nice. JGG with an apple. What will he do?
Let's remove the bottom block.
Hey, JJ, I'm looking at all of you.
Oh, Mr. McGee slipped a little bit. He's slipping.
No, I'm
They should remove the top block.
doing sick tricks.
We're gonna remove the top block from everyone. Must
Wait,
you
what?
start from
You've
Mr.
gotta be
McGee, okay?
kidding me. The top, the one where I was on.
Yep. Ready?
JGG just went on top for a second there.
Must you start with Mr. McGee?
Rub my eyes and then that happened.
Oh, and JGG fell off.
Well, he would have been out anyways. I'm actually kind of surprised that they dn't notice that.
Got this.
Dude, my eyes are.
Like, I can show you
Tricks.
material.
We're gonna remove the top block from everyone. Must
See? It's like a split second,
Tricks.
We're gonna remove the top block from everyone.
and that see how he kind of goes backwards and falls down? It is for a split second, so I can understand why they would notice that, but I just wouldn't point that.
Must
Wait,
you
what?
start from
You've
Mr.
gotta be
McGee, okay?
kidding me.
Got this.
Dude, my
It's
eyes
down
are
to
dry.
Fourth and Mr. McGee.
I
Who
think
will last the
Oh,
longest?
dang it.
Oh, as soon as I was saying that, fell off.
No,
And Mr.
okay.
McGee wins.
I
Good
did.
Okay,
job.
it's kind of sad, not gonna lie. I mean, I failed, but I didn't know we were changing the planes because my dad walked in. But, oh well.
All right, Mr. McGee, come on over.
I think Galaxy is leaving this tribal. I honestly don't know if Fork would really win this.
Hello.
You can grab the individual immunity necklace.
GG.
Ooh.
Good job. You are safe from tonight's vote out. You cannot be eliminated. Guaranteed spot in the final 3.
Let's go.
But for the rest of you, one of you will become the 5th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Brains vs. Brawn. Good luck.
Was that the duck head that was just floating around back there? I think that's. I actually don't know who that is. That's someone's
Person
head.
voted out of Minecraft Survivor.
it's a. It's one of the. It's one of the contestants for sure, but it's.
Survivor Brains vs. Brawn.
I
Good
don't
luck.
know who
Head
that
back
is.
to camp. I'll see you at Tribal Council.
That
Is that Arctic?
challenge was pretty awesome. I almost slipped up at the end there. I won't lie. I said that was some sick tricks, but I'm not gonna lie. That was an actually frightening moment. Luckily, I have a really good gaming chair and was able to win the game with ease. And
I also have a good gaming chair, but I didn't win the game with ease.
now I am extremely powerful.
Okay, so we just got back from the immunity challenge. I lost, so I'm not safe tonight, and that's great to hear. I just played an idol and pulled off big move.
I have an announcement to make. So I was gonna use this if I wasn't safe. I'm getting
Yeah, he was just so confident. Way too confident.
this on Mr. McGee.
Hey, thank you.
I mean, listen. He can't find an idol and play it anymore. And I think JGG and Fork are definitely going to vote for him because he's the biggest threat that's still in. JGG would have no reason to vote for Fork because Fork has like very little chance of winning, unfortunately. That's just the truth because of the fact that he rejoined. But we'll see.
Fourth person voted out of Minecraft
Also, he was really confident with that idol and just showed it in front of everyone. Like, come on.
Survivor Brains versus Brawn.
I'm really sorry, Bippy. I love you, dude.
Bippy, Travis spoken.
And now my head is on the chopping block. I'm gonna see if I can try and convince Mr. McGee and Fork to vote out JGG. And if not, I know Mr. McGee will vote with me, but if I can't convince Fork, then you know what? I'm prepared to go to fire making.
Look at how awesome I look now. Look at how powerful I am.
Huh. I just realized Fork and Galaxy talk to each other. I wonder what's happening over there.
Dude, honestly, I don't care what happens. I just want to survive this vote, and if you want to vote me out after this, I totally understand. I do want to
That
get...
would be the dumbest move out of all of them. Just keeping Galaxy.
to at least round 3 with you. If you want to target me after that, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I have a salmon.
Nice. That's a cool salmon.
You see,
What just happened? I'm sorry. What? Well, okay then. Give me a second.
I have a salmon.
Oh, wow,
Nice.
that's perfect.
That's a cool salmon.
You see, with this
What's
power of
his
the
name?
salmon, the salmon is my new immunity idol. Nobody can vote me out when I have the salmon. So that's
I have the
why
power of the axolotl,
I have the power of the salmon.
and I have the power of the axolotl.
I almost.
Honestly, I'm gonna say, I think Axolotl is third cutest. I think Ally is cutest, and then B, and then Axolotl. Actually, I think, I'm also gonna say, the only color of Axolotl that I personally think looks good is the silver one. And the blue one.
I'm digging down. I'm gonna try and find an axolotl with my fist.
Okay, basically, make sure. We want to vote JGG out, because...
Please,
Yeah.
we're scared of him.
What did he do?
No, we're just scared of him. 'Cause he
Yeah.
comes
Oh,
I do
to
think that
winning
he
every
is,
single
like...
game.
I do think he is liked by most of the jury.
He's like comes close to winning like every single round. When
that
he,
is true.
When he was on bronze, he was like the only reason they had a chance.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a good option. I'm not gonna lie, I'm chill with Galaxy now, so I reckon Fork's probably the only option. Unfortunately.
Not really too great. I know, but out here, the only person I know for a fact that is going to, like I was hoping to side with, is not telling me who they're voting with, meaning they're probably going. I'm gonna just hope for the best. Hopefully Fork doesn't do it. I'm gonna vote Galaxy, mainly because he for that Fork instead of Bippy. Hopefully Fork does the same, but besides that, yeah, Fork votes me out. No,
He should vote Fork here, or Galaxy. Not Galaxy. McGee should talk with JGG.
Please welcome the members of our jury.
yeah, Arctic.
And Bippy
Yeah,
voted out the last tribal council.
Boo, Bippy, boo, Bippy, Arctic, let's go, boo, Bippy.
Congratulations, Mr. McGee, for winning your first individual immunity. Was that a needed individual immunity? Do you feel safer now?
Yes, I feel a lot safer.
Oh, you had a reaction when Bippy came into the jury. Well, why is that?
Because he's Bippy. I mean, who likes Bippy?
That's true.
Exactly. You suck, Bippy. Nobody cares about your opinion, Arctic.
Alright, and Galaxy, you made a pretty big move last night at Tribal Council by playing your immunity idol on Mr. McGee, even though he didn't even receive any votes. How is that helping your game?
I'm just
Well,
universally
I feel like
praised.
it's helping me because of loyalty. You know, while playing the backstabbing game, I backstabbed 50, obviously. I did want to keep loyal to the people that I did say I was going to be loyal to, and I regretted the moves that I made, which is why I still want to work with Fork. But, you know, I promised Mr. McGee I'd play my idol on him, so I figured if I went back on that, he would not like me very much.
I think this makes Fork realize that Galaxy has ties with most of the people in this Final Four here. The target on JGG would be a very bad move because he doesn't have Bippy. He might have Arctic. But for Galaxy, he most likely has Arctic. And if Mickey gets voted out, then he is obviously going to vote Galaxy. Like,
Alright,
I don't see a reason for Galaxy to not go home.
and JGG, do you reckon your name's been thrown around at camp?
Yes, 100.
Alright, well, it is time to vote. JGG, you're up.
Fork honestly still wants to work with. Listen, what happens when you reach the final three? What happens? If Fork chooses to vote out JGG here, what happens when the three reaches the final immunity challenge? Then what? Fork has got to realize that JGG is not part of this big alliance, and that if all members make it to the finale, what happens is that he is most likely the one getting voted out, since he has less of a strong tie to Galaxy than McGee does, unless McGee backstabs Galaxy. Like,
I'll go count the votes.
hey, it's tally, not count. Yes, I have stuffy nose.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes.
How is it that I never noticed this in the background? Like this, we've got the emerald, we've got the copper, the fire, and the sea lantern. Oh, bronze versus bronze versus bronze, I guess.
First vote, JGG.
Come on, Fork, switch
Galaxy.
your vote. Fork, switch your vote, you dick.
That's one vote JGG, one vote Galaxy. JGG. That's two votes JGG, one vote Galaxy.
Fork didn't switch his vote.
Fifth person voted out, a Minecraft survivor. Brains versus Brawn. JGG. Need to bring me your banner.
That was the wrong move, I'm telling you. That was the wrong move. JGG does not have Fork neither Fork nor McGee thought that, oh hey, what happens when you reach the final 3 with the trio? McGee's probably going to get Fork. Fork will probably get Galaxy. And Galaxy will probably get Fork. There's no reason for Fork not to vote Galaxy because he has a stronger alliance than Galaxy. I mean, JGG. What was the idea there? Well, I guess you got to see what would happen if Pico got voted out in episode 7? Right? Yeah, I think episode 7. Yeah, because we're saying episodes in season 2. That's if Pika got out instead of Garfield. This is basically what would happen.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Miss McGee, you're welcome for, winning the whole sumo wrestling. Thanks for putting me out. Fork, thanks for trusting the backstabbing piece of crap right behind you. I guess this is it.
JGG, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Good luck winning, Galaxy. Not gonna happen.
Okay, that hurt. I mean, at least I'm actually making moves.
Hurts. Shut the hell up. You voted.
Okay, that just hurts.
Well, you may have voted out one of the biggest characters in Minecraft Survivor, but
Oh, the biggest one was me. Yeah. No joke. In season 2, I was put in one of the biggest, one of the strangest spots ever. I had the chance to switch alliances, and instead of going with BMO, Garfield, and Scungy, actually Scungy was already voted out by then, I believe, I switched to Squinty, Pika. I chose to just be a middleman, but secretly allied with BMO instead of the other one. I really should have just taken that alliance offer. It would have been the best move, and would have meant that BMO would have gone out and that I would have won. But I personally... Actually, I don't think it would mean I would have won. What would have happened is probably Pika would have gotten voted out, and then I would win the final challenge. Because let's face it, Garfield was the wrong choice, just like how JGG was the wrong choice. Well,
they are now on the jury, so it's up to them to have the final say. Grab your banners, head back to camp. Good night.
They broke the glass road. Also, some shade was thrown.
I'm a bit surprised, to be quite honest. McGee, I helped him during that sumo on when we switched teams. Thought I got his trust, but apparently that's Galaxy. I can see that he just never really cared about me at all whatsoever. Fork, I'm surprised because Galaxy did basically backstab him for Bippy, and I thought maybe I'll just go with him, but no, sided with Galaxy, the man who tried to vote him off. So Yeah, I'll just try to get with Arctic and Bippy, try to throw at someone that who should win.
Let me just take it back to this intro spot. Now, I feel like if anyone's going to win the season, it's either going to be Fork or McGee. Galaxy is just. I feel like he could get voted out, and I just feel like that's gonna happen. Cause McGee probably will win the next challenge. And I'm personally surprised that JGG got voted out there instead of just letting it tie. Although, I do feel like JGG did make the wrong move by going after Bippy instead of Panda, and instead keeping Bippy on his side as an ally. But I don't think that would really change the outcome because it's clear who isn't winning the season even if they make it to the end. If Galaxy wins, he's obviously going to take Fork. Because Fork doesn't have a chance of winning this. And Fork chose to side with the very person who got him blindsided in the first place. And instead of, voting him out in his most vulnerable position yet, instead, they choose. How about. Wait, no. No, JGG chose to keep Galaxy, not Panda. Whoops. Anyways, this is seriously going to come down to who wins this final challenge. And if McGee chooses to take out Fork, yeah. I don't think. The only chance McGee wins is if he takes Fork. Only way Fork wins is by backstabbing Galaxy. What? That's all I have today. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.